I dream that Dubai is going to be the #1 global city when it comes to competitiveness in finance and business, but on the top of that, in raising families and kids. A kids-friendly city, a city that is friendly for people of determination, a city that gives opportunities, and it's already giving opportunities. We have 200 nationalities of people living there. So we want to reinforce our position as a global leader, not in real estate when we talk about buildings, but in the quality of life, sustainability, resilience, and future. Well, what we see nowadays in the real estate industry is three important agendas, priorities. The first one is sustainability, the second is resilience, and the third is digital transformation. So these three come together to influence and shape the real estate industry in the years to come. Sustainability, how we build more sustainable real estate buildings, communities. Resilience when it comes to adaptability and climate change resilience. Digital transformation is disrupting the life cycle of real estate from before building, in the building stage, and in the management side. So these are three important forces that will decide on the future of the real estate industry. So what we see in Dubai post-COVID is a very interesting market dynamics fueled by end users' demand. We've seen last year 600 billion dirhams of real estate transaction, which is the biggest in the history of Dubai real estate market. Looking at who are investing in Dubai, we have investors from 200 nationalities who call Dubai today home. Why they're interested? Well, part of it is because of the safety and security, which is a very important factor nowadays when it comes to where to invest. Second, the quality of life, and here we're talking about economic sustainability, but at the same time we talk about the social sustainability and the environmental sustainability, and Dubai is doing great in terms of quality of life, in terms of economic opportunities. People come to find jobs. Talented young talents now, they come to Dubai to find jobs, to create a new life, to start a new life, to bring their startups, they grow in Dubai. So what we see nowadays is more of end users, high quality investors who are long-term in nature rather than speculators with short-term direction. The focus is on residential, definitely. We see more focus on villas and townhouses than apartments because post-COVID people started to care more about the space, the quality of life, the greenery. So we see new trends when it comes to real estate investments. People care about sustainability, people care about ease of doing business, people care about being part of successful communities. Well, Dubai is very attractive, and all the numbers shows we are one of the most attractive and dynamic markets. And the reason for that, we have one of the best legal framework that protect investors, developers, brokers, all the stakeholders. And second, the economic opportunities. And third, the affordability. Dubai is half of the prices of London, if not less. It's affordable with the quality of life, with the peace, with security, with safety, with tolerance. You have 200 nationalities of people living, your neighbors. So all these factors make Dubai a great place for people to come. And that's what we see. People are attracted to build their business there, to bring their families, to live a safe and better life. Well, the future is something very important when we talk about real estate. And the question we always ask, what kind of city we want to create for our sons, grandsons, and granddaughters? We want a better city, a sustainable city, a resilient city, a 15-minute city where everything can be reachable within 15 minutes of walkability or bikeability or public transport. So we want a more resilient city, more sustainable, more affordable with economic opportunities, a city that respects its culture and identity, that city that's adaptable to the climate change that is now reality. So put all these things in one thing. This is the city we want. I dream that Dubai is going to be the #1 global city when it comes to competitiveness in finance and business, but on the top of that, in raising families and kids. A kids-friendly city, a city that is friendly for people of determination, a city that gives opportunities, and it's already giving opportunities. We have 200 nationalities of people living there. So we want to reinforce our position as a global leader, not in real estate when we talk about buildings, but in the quality of life, sustainability, resilience, and future. Technology for us is an enabler. We want technology to be used to make the customer and investor journey easy, smooth, and ends up with the highest level of happiness. We want technology to help us to make things more efficient, to cut costs, to make living more affordable, to make maintaining homes more affordable, to make the whole experience of stakeholders more enjoyable, effective, efficient. And that's aligned with the vision of leadership. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid always say, I want a government entity or a government department that is 24 hours, 7 days a week, a government that does not sleep, a government that is hospitable like hotels, punctual like banks. So this is the dream, and this is the technology, how we use it to make a better government and a better investment environment. Energy efficiency at the top of it, resilience, safety, security of buildings and cities on the second. And the third is when it comes to the transaction side of real estate and the smart city and IoT and automation, and how all these factors help us to build a smarter city at the end of the day. I would like to thank the Global PropTech Connect for the amazing event. We just came today and we can imagine how many interesting people, companies we met. So if you come to this event, you don't need to go anywhere else. This is one-stop shop for PropTech, construction tech, and we find it so far amazing, and we want to come again and we want to build on this success. Dubai Real Estate Strategy, we want to be the best city on earth for people to live, to work, to enjoy and entertain, raise kids, enjoy family life, to provide economic opportunities, safety and security and tolerance at the top of that. This is the city that we are building, and we were trying to make it the best city on earth. We're working currently on tokenization of real estate. This is part of democratization of investment. We want people with a small amount of money to be able to buy share and piece of Dubai, but governed in the best way, with the best laws and regulation, with the data governance in the heart of it, with economic opportunities. Where on earth you can get 7 and 8% return on capital. So imagine investing in a token with £1,000 or £500 and getting 5 to 7% return. This is what we're working on, democratization of real estate investment, where everyone can have a piece of Dubai.